Hi guys, welcome back to the Autosportivo YouTube channel. It is freezing today.
Yes, minus polar bear today.
It is, so we're going to be quick and then we're going to choose one of these. So basically today we have here Alfa Mito cloverleaf, and behind JP we have my personal car, Abarth Comp 595, and we're going to compare them. On the market, what have we got really? Alfa Romeo and Abarth, hot hatches. What we haven't got another hot hatch, have we?
No.
Giulietta's too big.
Yeah.
But small little hot hatches. We've got an Abarth and we've got the Mito. So we're going to compare the two and see which ones we actually prefer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. See the differences. See what's good. See what's bad.
Yeah. So JP, you go first. What shall we jump in first?
I would probably say maybe the Alfa, because I've not really had much experience with them and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah,
so
you're an Abarth man.
I'm an Abarth man.
And
so
as you know,
I don't want to be biased.
Yeah, and as you know, he's got a crazy Abarth at the minute, which is going more crazier. But
Yes.
that's coming this year, guys. If you didn't think 300 brake horsepower was enough, this guy has gone.
Well, we're aiming for 350. Anything above that is a bonus. So
Yeah.
we're just waiting for the bottom end to come back fully forged. Basically
So
coming back
that's
brand
all to
new.
come on the channel later on in the year. So let's jump in the Mito,
Yep.
and we'll see what that's about.
Yeah, let's go.
Right. Okay. So we are in the Mito cloverleaf, or they actually call this what? Alfa Mito quadrifoglio, Verdi. I don't know. Right, we're going to compare this Mito to the Abarth. Now already, I think the Alfa is a bit more luxurious.
It is more. The seats are, I think, better. But then, if you get the comp, I think the comp has like. If you like the sporty look, they have the better seats.
We can't talk about that just yet. We're just talking about the Alfa. What we think of it inside. I mean, it's got climate control as well,
Yeah.
like my one.
The bit that I don't like, the only bit I don't like about this interior is how basic the stereo looks. It
Yeah.
just looks basic and it's just square.
It is better than the other one, but we'll show everyone what it looks like. But you can get, you know, like you get sub-Ls in the Abarth, you can get them in here as well. There's an optional extra, and they're literally identical, and they've got a big Abarth half a logo on them, and they look really cool with carbon back seats.
Right.
There's a set on eBay for sale at the minute, £1,500.
Yeah, seats for the Abarths and stuff like that. Crazy
I know.
money.
Yeah, I know. Okay, in here you do get a 6-speed gearbox, and the Abarth you don't.
Yeah.
But you do in this. And then this one, this is the multi-air engine. 170 brake, is it? 180?
I'm going to say 180. If it's,
So it's on par with the comp, really.
yeah.
And what I do like about this though, and you don't get it in the Abarth, is active damping suspension. So when
Yes.
you put it in D, dynamic, and you've got 3 settings as well. So you've got all-weather mode, normal and dynamic.
Yeah.
Dynamic is like the sport button, and the steering goes heavy. The throttle response is more sensitive, and but what I do like is put it in D, and the suspension goes stiff up.
I've seen on your one, you put it in D, you get a little boost gauge that comes up on your dashboard.
On this?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, right. This so this actual Mito is my family. It's in my family. My dad drives this around as a run around, and he also has an Abarth as well.
But which one does he prefer to drive? Which one do they normally drive around?
He always chooses the Abarth. He's brought up an Abarth from brand new. He was like one of the first people to get one.
His one's the IHI version, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
not comp.
which we really have remapped, and he loves it ever since we did that. But yeah, he's always choosing the Abarth. But this is his like daily run around, goes to Tesco's and stuff in this.
Yeah.
He did have an Alfa GT, but he liked this, so he took this off me. Did you feel that? Oh, good old Alfa Romeo.
Good old Alfa. I think what we're currently experiencing is maybe a slight What's up?
Engine light.
And as in typical Alfa Romeo fashion, it's kicked you out of dynamic, and the engine light is now flashing.
That means we can't really prop up.
So it looks like we can't. I mean, oh, it's trying.
It wants to.
So that could, it's either going to be a coil pack or something with a spark. Worst case scenario. What's
Bloody Alfa Romeos.
Yeah. Worst case scenario. What's it going to be?
Multi-air unit.
Multi-air unit.
That's 3 cylinders, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, suspension, it really feels good. It handles really well. I do like these cars.
Yeah, I'm not really thrashed one around, and
Do you want to drive it?
There's no point if it's misfiring. There's no point.
Yeah, we're gonna have to coast it back. Sorry guys, the plan was to
be a bit more aggressive.
Yeah, and I wanted you to feel it, see what you think, and it keeps kicking itself out of D. Guys, I'll have to plug it. I'll have to take it back and just plug it in. But
yeah. When we get back, we might plug it in, see if it's a coil pack. If it is, then we'll reconvene.
Yeah, no, that's misfiring. Guys, any of you own a Mito cloverleaf? What do you think of them? Has anyone had both, the Abarth and the Mito? What do you reckon? What did you prefer? What do you like better? Comment below, let me know. I'm torn in between the two. I love the Abarth, as you know.
Yes.
You're the same. Like, out of all my collection I got, the Abarth is the car I want to jump in and go home in.
Yeah.
You're
not scared of thrashing it around and stuff like that. It's like a mini supercar, isn't it? Really, the way you could drive it, and you're not worried about it's not going to cost me like 200 grand if I throw it, if I lose it in a ditch.
They both have the same brakes, like this. They've got the Brembos at the front. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to pull over on this country road.
Yeah.
Let's hope it starts back up, otherwise we're stuck.
Oh, we're really turning it off now.
Yeah. You never know, it might fix itself.
It's not a Fiat. Alphas don't normally fix themselves. Now put it under load.
Well, that's not misfiring no more.
Go on.
Is it fixed? Just switch it off, switch it on, and it's fixed. Oh, look at that. It's fixed itself.
No, put it in dynamic.
Oh, this is
I'll put it in dynamic.
No, leave it. I'm enjoying. You changed
And it's
it.
misfiring.
You idiot.
Put it in dynamic. The car's like, no.
Why? Yeah. That's annoying.
So the D stands for don't.
Yeah. Well,
I
annoying.
hate this. Every episode I say I hate this quality. You can't.
Can we?
see.
No, we can't flip the camera around quickly. to
No.
show. Yeah, this is dodgy. Oh, and there's a car!
Oh no! Oh, look, there's an overtaking bit.
Oh, why don't you just reverse, mate?
The one overtaking bit. Oh no!
I've never been down here.
This is the first time there's a car. Oh, another car, stop!
Oh, what is going on today?
It's because of the A421's closed.
There's never ever cars down here. This is like our track. I'm pretty bummed out that this car's misfiring. It's annoyed me. Maybe I should switch it off and on again and do not touch that button. Yeah?
Oh, let's not turn it off on a call. Alright, we'll do it while we're rolling.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Oh, I can't see, we have to put down the visor a little bit. It's trying to misfire.
It's trying to misfire. I bet you it's the multi-air unit.
If it's a multi-air unit, then
where are all these cars coming from?
Oh, now you've broke, you've now caused it to misfire.
Yeah. Oh well, that we can't really. I'm a bit gutted.
Yeah.
We have to fix it.
We're gonna have to fix it. Coming to another episode.
Yeah.
If it's the multi-air unit.
Yeah, I think it is. We'll have a look.
Yeah, when we get back, we'll plug it in. You guys can see.
Yeah.
We'll see what it is.
And that's the thing. When you own a garage and your family's cars break down or go wrong,
Yeah. If because you're an Italian car specialist, everyone in your family can own Alfas, the most less reliable, and you'll fix them all the time.
Yeah. Going back on the car, you've got lovely fake carbon bit on the door cards. You've got the cloverleaf. What else does cloverleaf come with? It comes with like the steering wheel's different. It's all black.
Yeah.
You've got some models. You've got heated seats. These are not, but it is leather.
You've got dual climate control.
You've got dual car alignment control.
I'm assuming that's an optional extra, or is that standard?
I think it's optional extra. So I have seen. I'll tell you what. You know, they do the other cloverleaf, the T-Jet engine.
Yeah.
The older version. I think that
The better engine.
You get dials or climate in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the better engine.
Yeah. T-Jet is the better engine overall.
I think it
The
is.
multi is a good concept.
But it's really like if they're not looked after
No.
or age. As soon as they get over like.
The thing is, I don't think it's not part of the service kit, is it? When because the multi has its own oil filter.
That's it. And as you know,
it clogs. How many we've done, and how many have failed because it's been clogged up, and it works off oil pressure. And without that pressure, the hydraulics don't work. But I'm assuming because this car is obviously heavier than the Abarth, so the Abarth, I'm assuming 0 to 60 is going to be quicker.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely quicker at the minute with this going on.
It's good. I love the way it handles.
Do you think that this will outmaneuver an Abarth even with the active suspension and stuff like that? Primarily, I'm thinking probably not because of the weight.
Yeah. No, I think the Abarth will have it.
The Abarth is shorter wheelbase.
Yeah. The Abarth will have it.
Yeah. You know, the seats, Alfa Romeo know how to make a good interior.
Yeah.
I'm just, the only bit, as I said, I'm just disappointed with is like, if I had this car, was just the stereo just looks really basic and square.
A lot of people do take that out, put double in it. A lot of people do.
I think that would
That's
help.
what I'd do.
Make it look a little.
But look, it's got Bose. I ain't got Bose in the Abarth.
Is that an optional extra in these? Was that standard?
In this,
Yeah.
I think it's standard in this model. But the Abarth, you do get Beats, don't you? As an
Yeah.
optional extra.
There's a couple, isn't there? That misfire. No, I guess let's have
Like
a little
it.
look and
That's misfiring on one cylinder.
sounds like a tractor now. It sounds like a petrol lawnmower. Oh dear. Right, let's find out what's wrong with it.
Codes, right. Cylinder 1 misfire, cylinder 3 misfire, multiple cylinder misfire detected, random multiple cylinder misfire detected.
I'm going to point towards that's probably more multi-air.
Yeah, I think it is.
Not looking good, is it? And why do you think it's failed?
Old. It's done 74,000 miles. I've never changed it while he's had it. He's had it for a fair few amount of years. It's just old, isn't it? I guess.
Yeah. Probably doesn't know. He probably doesn't use it much either.
Do you know he doesn't? It just sits there.
So,
Let's change it. I've got one on the shelf. I can pull that car out. We'll put the heating on. Let's do it.
you want to change it?
Yeah, let's do it. We'll teach everybody how to change a multi-air unit in 60 minutes. He's looking at me like, fuck's sake.
You see what this guy's got me doing?
I say, we go out in the Abarth, let this cool down.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way I'm touching that while it's
and
roasting.
then, I mean, we could change an engine in a day. We could change a multi-air unit in 2 hours. It's only 12:30. We could change a multi-air unit. Just like that.
A quick edit, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, let's take the Abarth out.
So while the Mito's cooling down,
Yes.
because we're going to change a multi-air unit after,
Yep.
we are going to take the Abarth out and talk about the Abarth. John Paul's going to tell you why he loves the Abarths, because you do love the Abarth, don't you?
Yeah, I do enjoy them.
And already, what do you think of the seats?
Already, I feel higher up than I do in the Mito.
Yeah.
The seats are obviously a lot more snug because they're the
Sub-outs.
sub-outs.
Don't forget, this is a comp. Do you remember when you used to take the mick out of my fancy comp, my green one that I used to have?
Yeah, so that's because of you paid stupid money for technically a comp with a body kit on it. That was it.
No. It had a little plaque in it, told you.
What, and that's worth the extra what, like 10 grand? The 2 grand spoiler on the back.
Yeah. If you haven't already watched it, guys, go onto the playlist of YouTube, and you'll see my green 695 70th anniversary edition, which I no longer have. I sold it because it was too nice, and it was always in my showroom, wasn't it? It was always inside.
Gathering dust.
And then I ended up buying this one because I could use this one as a daily. And
you do abuse it.
I really do abuse it. Yeah. Use it hard. But it's such a bloody fun car to drive.
They are, just like, they just grip.
Yeah. And I just feel connected with it. I feel like it's a go-kart.
Yeah. And how quick they are. And you have to remember, they're a 1.4.
Yeah.
Like
this one we have, what have we done to this one?
I don't know what you've done to...
It's, this one's injectors, stage 1 remap, and it's decated. It's producing 215 brake horsepower, but the torque figures were really impressive with this, wasn't it? And that's what I went for, this torque figures, and it is torquey, isn't it?
It's loud.
Do you reckon they'll be able to hear that?
Induction kit. I think so.
That's not even in sport mode.
Oh, I can't see. There you go. They are fun.
That's so fun. And there's not many cars that can take these around these country roads, is there?
And you're not in sport mode yet either.
I'm not even in sport mode, no.
Even though you do still pretty much get the same power if you're in sport mode or not in sport mode. It just affects how quick the throttle body opens.
God, I love this car.
Now we're in sport mode, so in your one the exhaust opens up.
Yeah. I think I get more boost now.
No, it'd be the same.
Is it? Is it with max?
No. It'd be near the same because of the sport mode. It just normally affects. It affects how quick the throttle body opens up.
This car makes me feel like I'm 17 again. It does. I think the Mito is more sensible.
I think the Mito is more of a sensible car.
This is Aspo.
Like, I think a family of 4 would fit more comfortably in the Alfa.
Yeah, Alfa. Not this.
No. So for me personally, I mean, you've seen it in my car, even though I'm not ragging it, I cannot drive this not in sport mode. That steering
Too light.
is too light for me.
Okay.
When it's in sport mode,
It's heavier.
it's heavier, and I feel like I can feel what what the car's doing more and what the road's like. And you drive with ESC on.
Yeah, do not turn that button off, please.
Why?
Because it's my car. Alright, fuck it out. It's alright. It's alright, isn't it?
It's more the corners that I want to know about, because straight line speed, I've got 300 horsepower, so this is nothing. But this should corner a lot better than mine, because I'm running stance plus suspension on mine that I bought from a KA. It was brand new out the box, but because it was from a KA, it was cheaper. The guy was just selling it. Where are we going? Down this way. So that's what it's running at the minute. But obviously you've got
Coneys. Oh, the suspension. I'm not changing. I like the suspension on this. What do you reckon?
I don't know yet. I'm not at a corner yet.
No.
But it picks up. It picks up quick.
Right, fuck's sake.
That ESC's bugging me, boy.
It's got to be easy because it's got my plate on it.
Yeah, I know that. I know. That's why I'm not driving like I would drive mine. That ESC is winding me up.
I'm gonna get told off.
Yeah, I'm gonna slow down now. But it picks up, because you've got the Garrett and stuff like that, yours picks up a lot better around the corners than what mine does, because I've got that lag.
Yeah. Oh, there's so much fun in there.
It is so much fun. It is so much fun.
Well done, Fiat, because this is what it is, a Fiat. Don't
Not
you
the
guys...
4x4 in the middle of the road.
Don't you guys be fooled. This is just a Fiat with an Abarth badge. The genuine real Abarths ended in the 80s.
It's just so loud in the cabin. So loud. But I can't say which one I prefer because of I haven't driven the Mito, and obviously because it's broken down at the minute.
We'll fix the Mito and then you can drive
We'll
it.
fix the Mito and we'll do it again. But from first views, I would say that if it was long distance driving, like cruising up and down motorway, the Mito I think is the more sensible car.
Yeah, but you cruise up in the motorway in your Abarth.
Yeah, but I'm an idiot. Everyone knows this.
And you've got the most uncomfortable seats in yours.
Yes, I know. If I gain, you know what? I've gained weight, so I don't even know if I'm going to fit in them.
There's an episode on his Abarth. Scroll through. Honest, go and watch it and see what he's done to it.
Right, let's go sort this Mito out.
We're going to take the multi-air unit out. We're going to show you guys how to do it. We've got the tool. You do need the tool. So everyone's like, well, you don't need the tool. You actually do, because...
We've done it without the tool.
Yeah.
We've done a few without the tool. And then, you've got one. I got one
JP
slightly
got one
wrong.
Slightly wrong.
So what happens is, if you do not put it in the right place, the multi-air unit will push open the valve at a slight angle and the piston will hit it.
Yep.
And unfortunately, trying to look to see if it's lined up is an absolute nightmare.
Yep.
So
let's do this.
Let's do it.
So we are going to strip everything. We're going to strip, literally, we've got to get the rocker cover off. Once we get the rocker cover off, the multi-air unit's exposed, we can zap it out, zap the new one in, and hey presto.
He makes it sound so easy.
It is, everything's easy. Sorry about this. Didn't expect to be doing this today.
No. But
it's content for you guys.
I think we're going to get written by Alfa in a minute going, can you stop making our cars look so unreliable, please, on your channel?
This wasn't in the plan. This wasn't in the script today.
To be fair, though, it's not an Alfa thing, is it?
No.
The Punto
Abarth.
Evo Abarth has the same engine.
Yeah.
And it's happened how many times?
How many of them have we done?
Like that's the cars we've been doing them on.
Yeah. Now we just got to. I remember.
You've got to undo this.
Why?
No,
that'll
do we not have to? Isn't there not bolts behind here that we have to undo?
No, I can't remember.
I can't remember.
Sorry,
it's not looking
It's
good.
been ages, isn't it? It's like one patch we done like 5, all in like 2 months.
You've undone this. This needs to be undone.
Yeah, you will get that bracket out.
It's not that bracket out as such. It's just undone. It's basically pulling it away from this top one.
I'll start getting the rocker cover off. You get that
bracket
bolts. I don't think the bracket's to come off, is it?
No. It's a fact that I've got to get it. Yeah. So this comes away, so you can lift it up.
Yeah. Okay. I'll start. You work there, and I'll work this end.
Yeah.
Got it.
Mind the seal. We don't want to break that.
Yeah.
Yep. Right, if I grab the camera.
Right, here it is. This is the multi-air unit here. And what it actually does is it acts like a cam, but oil pressure. So basically when they fail, it could either be one of these, or it could be mechanically in there. So yeah, we're going to whip it out, and I'm going to go and get the new one.
Yep.
And you whip this one out?
Yep, no worries. hot. One multi-air unit.
There we go.
Right, so, I mean, do you want to do the honours or am I doing the honours?
No.
So make sure that's lined up nicely. It's got to go in dead straight. If it doesn't feel right, try again. This is the bit where you have to make sure you drop it in dead straight.
Give that a go.
Let's have a look.
We learnt the hard way. What, JP learnt the hard way?
Well, yeah, because I ended up having to change the head and... There we go. It's got to, as I said, it's got to line up dead.
Are we flush?
Yeah. So, what I will do is try to check to make sure the pistons look straight, and you can just about.
Oh yeah, do you remember? You could tell if the pistons are straight. I remember. That's when we saw last time. Oh shit.
And they look okay. So next is tightening it down. New rack wrench. Right, so 33 Newton meters. Lovely. Right, so how long has it taken us so far, Rent?
Just under an hour.
Just under an hour. And the multi-air unit's now in, torqued down, and that's what it looks like with the tool still on. So now that we're happily torqued down, we're going to undo the pistons, then remove the tool, put it back together, do an oil change and filter change, and see if she starts.
Yes.
What do you reckon?
Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. So this is the moment of truth, guys. Has it been repaired? We'll see.
Am I about to bend one of your valves?
Oh, don't. Are you confident you've done it right?
Well, there's no going back now. I ain't doing it again. It's not in gear, right? So yeah, so it's not going to start first time. We know that because of the oil pressure needs to build up.
No. Okay.
Start up straight away.
How did that start up straight away?
No one's ever done that.
They take 3 or 4 turns.
But it has been. It's not a brand new one, is it? So there's oil. There's oil in there.
Oh yeah.
Right. So obviously you guys heard a little bit of a misfire when we first turned it on. Just left it running for a while. I think it was just needs to build up oil pressure. Turned it off, back on again. The old chestnut, and it's
really idling nice now. Sounds better. So now we'll road test it once more, and we'll see how she goes.
Nervous.
I am, yeah.
I mean, the multi-air was going to go wrong. It would have gone wrong as soon as we turned the key.
Yeah, I'm not.
We've got experience on that.
Yeah, we know. The multi-air procedure went well. I think
it sounds a lot better.
It does, doesn't it? I think it's fixed, John Paul.
Excellent.
That's why they pay us the big bucks. Even though this job was done for free. Because I can't charge my dad.
Double.
He's the type of dad, he's such an Italian that even if it was broken before, he'd deny it and then
say it was you.
Say it was me. It was fine before you took it. That's what, honest, that's what he would do.
It was fine when you left it about 4 months ago.
That's what my dad would do. But anyway, it's fixed. I couldn't bring it back to him like that. Not when I've got the stuff on the shelf anyway. But No, she seems good. It would have gone by now.
I mean,
Full throttle.
it's not in dynamic yet. That's
Yeah, I
the
knew you were
test.
going to say that. Go on then, shove it dynamic. I'm confident. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, we fixed it.
Until the next error.
Yeah, till the next error, because this car will give you another error.
Yeah, smooth.
Yeah, it is. That's so much better. Oh, that's so much better.
There we go.
Hey.
It's obviously nowhere near as powerful as the Abarth, but we
No.
can't compare it because
But
that's been tuned.
It's been tuned. This hasn't. This is standard.
But I think for a quick, everyday hatchback,
Yeah.
this is the better one.
Yeah. Practical.
Practical.
And it is real nice power.
Yeah, I've got
That
plenty
is-
of room in here.
This is where we get after we leave this Mini.
We get what we do is it'll be a similar scenario. We get right to the end, and then it'll figure in something can happen to it.
Well, we're bringing it back home now to him, and I bet you as we pull up on the drive, we'll get an engine
It'll break
orange
down.
light. Some people think we hate Alfa Romeos.
I know, yeah. People do think that we're giving them a bad name.
We're not.
No, we're not. We fix them, don't we?
We love them.
And as I said, as an everyday car, I would drive this more than the Abarth.
You do notice the active suspension though. You really do.
There's a lot of like multi-air cars that are all on Facebook Marketplace, stuff like
Yeah.
that, because of like this misfire.
Don't give away the secrets.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's for us to buy and
That's
fix.
We try to help the viewers. Take it, bring it to us. We'll fix it.
Yeah. We have had a few bargains though, where we've
Yes.
picked up about 3 Punto Evos
Yeah,
with misfires, and it's
it's because the unit itself is expensive, but then when
Yeah.
you've got the mechanic charge on top, you're looking at 4 figures.
it's about £1,000.
Yeah,
But I know if you guys are mechanically minded, you can do it on your driveway.
but I would highly recommend using the tool. 'Cause,
Yeah, don't do it without the tool.
Yeah.
Do
What
not-
was the tool? Like 100, 150 quid, something like that?
Oh, I can't remember, but it
It
wasn't
a while
cheap.
ago. No, it's not cheap, but it saves you the headache of having to rip the head off and
Yeah.
stuff like that if you misalign it.
As you well know.
Yes, learned my lesson. Luckily it was on your car. Oh, if that was a customer's one, oh dear.
But look, every day's a learning day.
Yes, exactly.
You learn. You know, I like this. It's got 6 gears. The Abarth doesn't.
That's what. Has this got cruise control? No.
No. So we made it.
Made it.
We've dropped it back. We've just pulled up on his drive, and we've it's fixed. So I'm hoping he'll be happy. And it drives absolutely lovely. Much better than what it was earlier when I picked it up. Oh look, stop start unavailable.
Oh, for God's sake. Right, it's recording. Oh. Bye.
See you later. Right, so that concludes today's episode. Didn't get much tracking shots done.
Yeah.
Sorry. We didn't expect to replace a multi-air unit today.
Yes, and also the roads are very busy, so trying to
Yeah.
do the legwork on the camera is going to be an
Yeah, it's
absolute
much-
nightmare.
And we didn't expect to paint the car as well, a different colour.
Yeah, you got your that's your underseal, isn't it?
Guys, let us know what you prefer, the Mito cloverleaf or the Abarth.
Well, which one do you prefer?
Abarth.
I go for the Abarth, but if I wanted something that would do longer journeys,
The Mito.
the Mito's the more sensible car to go for.
Yeah.
You know, if you've got more than 2 people to go in it and stuff like that. Like if you've got backseat passengers, you need.
Yeah, that's more practical.
It's
And it's got a
yeah.
bigger boot. And it's got Bose. I know you can get Beats in the Abarth.
But it's not Bose.
No. Yeah. And yeah. So yeah, I'm choosing Abarth. I love Abarth.
I'd always prefer
It's-
Abarth. And as we said, we're not trying to promote that Alfa Romeo is unreliable or anything like that.
No, we love Alfa Romeos. Don't think we don't. I love them.
No. And unfortunately, that one come up with a few faults when we drove it, but
Like they all do.
that happens on Fiats as well. That happens on our Abarths. We've done, as I said, All the ones that we've had to change the multi-air unit
Hey,
on have been Abarth.
Your Honda Civic Type R is lit up like a Christmas tree inside, so...
No, it's not. It's just got the ABS at the minute because of it's had no ABS sensor in one corner somewhere that I haven't still not investigated.
So what else? What else we got? We got some exciting things this year. This year, guys, is 10 years of Autosportivo. We're going to plan something big, like a good big car meet, aren't we? So keep posted for that. And I guess we will end it there. Anything else to say about today?
No, just it's cold.
It's bloody freezing. Don't be put off multi-air unit failures. You know where we are. Just give us a shout. And
Yep.
I think on that note, we'll end it there.
Yeah, and as we said in the car, it's like if you're mechanically minded, you can do it yourself. But
Yeah.
if you do, just spend the extra bit of money and get the tool.
Get
Even if you sell it afterwards.
Yeah.
It's, as I said, I've made the mistake and it's easy to do. Easy to make the mistake.
We know, John Paul.
So, but we learn. That's why now, when's the last time I've broken out a multi-air
You done it once?
engine?
and
No, I've done it
only?
once only. Learn by your mistakes.
All right. Thank you for watching,
Yes.
guys. Please click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Again, so many of them out there. Don't hit the subscribe button. And our target this year is 100,000.
Would be nice.
Thank you, guys. See you in the next one.
Ciao.